Hi, Leo. I have another book for you to read. Have you ever read this one? The Monster at the End of the Book. The Monster at the End of the Book. Let's see what it says. This is Grover. Do you remember Grover? And Grover says, what did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Did that say there will be a monster at the end of this book? It did? Oh, I am so scared of monsters. Then Grover says, see, look. Grover says, shh. Can you do that? And you go, shh. That's what Grover says. He says, shh. Listen, he says, I have an idea. If you do not turn any more pages, we will never get to the end of this book. And that is good because there is a monster at the end of this book. So please do not turn the page. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn the page. Get ready. Grover says, you turned the page. Look at Grover. It's like he's saying, oh no. So you'd have to go like this. You go, oh no. That's what Grover is doing. He says, oh no, you turned another page, and that's going to get us closer to the monster at the end of the book. But you know what? We're going to turn another page too. Let's see what it says. We did, and this is what Grover says now. He says, maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book. And there's a monster at the end of this book. But, Grover says, look at all his rope and his knots. But this will stop you from turning pages. See, I am tying the pages together so you cannot. You turned another page, Grover says. You turned another page. You do not know what you are doing to me. Now he says, stop turning pages. But Leo, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn another page. Get ready. Grover says, there. I am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it, and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. He's trying to nail all the pages together. But Leo, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn another page, okay? Okay. Here we go. We're turning another page. Grover says, all right, all right, all right. Look at his face. He says, do you know that every time you turn another page, you not only get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mistake. So Grover is saying, do not turn any more pages. But Leo, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn another page, okay? Here we go. Look, Grover is building a big brick wall. And he says, this will stop you from turning pages. A heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try to turn this page. But do you know what we're going to do again? We're going to turn a page. Ready? Here we go. Get ready. We're going to turn another page. We turned the page and all the bricks fell down. And you see Grover's little hand sticking up there? See his hand sticking up? And Grover says, do you know that you are very strong? We were so strong we turned a page that was blocked up by bricks. Now we're going to turn another page. Get ready for this one, Leo. We're almost at the end, and Grover is saying, the next page is the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. Grover says, oh, I am so scared. Does Grover look scared? He does, doesn't he? So he says, please do not turn the page. Please, please, please. He's begging us not to turn the page. But Leo, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn one more page or so. And look. Grover says, well, look at that. This is the end of the book, and the only one here is me. Grover is the monster at the end of the page. I, lovable Grover, am the monster at the end of this page. And he says, and you were so scared. But we weren't really scared, were we? Grover was scared, huh? Yeah. Grover says, I told you and told you that there was nothing to be afraid of. Well, he was afraid before, wasn't he? And then Grover says, oh, I am so embarrassed. And that is the monster at the end of the book, okay? Love you, sweetheart. Bye.